dragonfish are winner. However, in this clip, you can see the shrimp dragging the dragonfish and flying to enjoy its price. Shrimp are scavengers by nature. They typically prefer to sit back and wait for creatures to die before they feast on them. However, in some rare cases, like the one in this video, they hunt their prey. Number 9. Green sea turtle versus jellyfish. When we visit the beach, we're told to always stay away from the jellyfish. This is because jellyfish are dangerous creatures and can sting you to death. Though this is how they subdue their prey and survive in the deep, there are some sea animals that aren't so afraid of their sting. One such creature is the green sea turtle. In the Pacific Ocean, the green sea turtle is the largest hard-shelled sea turtle. You may wonder if the green sea turtle can escape the poisonous stings of the jellyfish. Well, the truth is the jellyfish toxins don't affect the green sea turtles, which make them inexplicable meals for the sea turtle. From the video, you can see this turtle launches at a jellyfish and goes for its head, while still protecting itself from the tentacles of the jellyfish. You want to know how it's able to avoid the sting? The answer is the scales. Now, because the green sea turtle possesses scales, the jellyfish practically can't sting them, so they instead become meals for them. It's not the first time they caught a green sea turtle on camera feasting on a jellyfish. Number 8. The octopus versus the shark. The octopus is a defensive creature. Apart from it being an ambush predator, it very well knows how to attack its prey. This one time, an octopus got a hold of a shark and didn't let it go. It could flip the shark upside down, forcing it into a catatonic state, making it unable to free itself. With this, the octopus was way ahead of his victory dance. No one would have imagined such a turnout. From the video captured, you can see evidence of carcasses and bones. Seems like it's not the first time the octopus is gaining victory over the shark. Number 7. Moray eel versus stonefish. While stonefish get away with anything as they camouflage themselves, blending with their surroundings to help them launch at unsuspecting prey whenever they want, they use their giant mouths and powerful jaws to apply intense pressure and swallow their food whole. Stonefish are in fact one of the most poisonous fish in the world. They're all around dangerous and can be fatal to humans. While they may be predators to most sea animals, not all sea creatures fear them, and definitely not the moray eel. The moray eels are deadly predators that would not hesitate to attack the next best thing, including the cameraman. They attack their prey by hiding in crevices so they can fully ambush them. Among these two predators, who'll win this battle? The video captures the scene between a moray eel and a stonefish, where the moray eel attacks and bites the stonefish, avoiding its poisonous spine. You would think the stonefish would get away the minute the moray eel makes contact with its body. However, the moray eel doesn't give up and enjoys feeding on its prey. Number 6. Sea lion versus large octopus. At this point, we can say the octopus is really a popular predator going head-to-head against other creatures in the water. Well, let's see if it wins this battle against the sea lion. Sea lions are pinnipeds, known for their ability to walk on all fours. They have external ear flaps, long fore flippers, short thick hair, and enormous chest and belly. Though they pretty much look like seals, what differentiates them is their ability to walk on all fours. Currently, there are only 6 species of sea lions and the 7th has gone extinct. Sea lions are social creatures typically seen in groups, both on land and in sea. Despite their features, they can't last over 20 minutes underwater before gasping for breath. In a battle between a sea lion and a large octopus, who do you think would win? Let's watch and see. While sea lions won't hesitate to feed on their prey as they swim through the seabed, one viral video shows a sea lion devouring a giant octopus that should have been more aware of his surroundings, but wasn't. Within minutes, only a sliver of the tentacle remained to identify the octopus. It bites off its tentacles, making the octopus very easy prey. Number 5. Moray eel versus octopus. We all know the moray eels are deadly creatures and sworn enemies of the octopus. They hide out and attack their prey with incredible speed, using their powerful jaws to hold them. With such jaws, there's hardly any hope of survival for their prey. This video had the moray eel assaulting an octopus. It was actually a quiet day in the depths of the water, which had the octopus blending in with the rocks. And suddenly, this giant moray eel violently lunges in to attack the octopus. Not only did it bring the octopus out of its hiding, but it also took out a sizable chunk of this animal. What makes this battle even more fascinating is the ferocity with which the moray eel carried out its attack. It did it with so much speed that you would expect nothing more than a dead octopus. Luckily, the octopus lost only an arm during this battle. In deep-sea areas such as this, it's not out of place for creatures to be brutal and aggressive predators to survive. Number 4. Shark versus moray eel. You can already tell how popular the shark and moray eel are. While sharks are apex predators in the water, the moray eel is also an ambush predator in the water. So imagine a battle between these two creatures. This video captures a moray eel in a hunger battle with a shark. At first, it seemed like the eel was getting its way. Hatching into the shark with its giant mouth, it did its best to lure the shark away from the camera into hiding. This battle goes on for minutes, as the shark struggles to gain control over the moray eel. When we thought the moray eel had successfully captured its prey, the shark could break free from the eel. It felt like a futile battle, so they both parted ways peacefully. Its massive head, pharyngeal jaws, and striking coloration distinguish the moray eel. A giant moray eel can reach a length of 10 feet and more. And now to our best pick. We all know that whales, sharks, and dolphins are some of the largest and strongest sea animals in the world. But imagine these creatures going against each other. We're talking about a clash of the titans. Number 3. Killer whales versus tiger shark. A fight between a killer whale and a shark is something you would most definitely like to see. This altercation was between a gang of giant killer whales and a tiger shark. You may be of the opinion that the shark may do the hunting, but sadly, this time, it was the prey. Some divers spotted a gang of 3 killer whales off the coast of Costa Rica moving onto this single tiger shark. They did it so swiftly that the shark couldn't escape them. Using the scaring fish hunting technique, they circled the shark to the surface until it was too tired to fight back. As if that wasn't enough, these whales took turns to feed off the exhausted shark. But wasn't before a male killer whale from the pack took the first hunt, flipping the tiger shark onto its back. This singular act paralyzed the shark and made it a completely helpless meal for the whales. Looking at how big these killer whales were, they could easily have fed on the tiger shark, yet they enjoyed taunting it until it could no longer defend itself. Number 2. Shark versus dolphins. Sharks are arguably one of the scariest creatures. In fact, we imagine them to be the masters of the ocean and predators of other sea animals. But in this scenario, some sharks messed with the wrong opponent. Imagine sharks going head-to-head with dolphins. In a video caught by a diver, dolphins went head-to-head with sharks. These creatures battle it out in what seemed like a battle of power. It's no news that several dolphin calves don't make it past the first few weeks of their life because of predators like sharks. But does that make dolphins helpless to sharks? I don't think so. Dolphins are intelligent creatures with insane mobility and biological rams for heads. They also have long snouts that can slam into a shark's gills. They have streamlined bodies and 2 limbs that are modified into flippers. They range in size from 5 to 32 feet long and use their conical teeth to capture fast-moving prey. And let's not talk about their leaping prowess. One advantage dolphins have is that they move in groups. So when one dolphin is in trouble, they come to the rescue. Talk about numbers. However, with a solo dolphin and a shark, the shark will happily have the dolphin as its meal. As a group, these dolphins will beat the shark, hands down.
Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it. It really works.
Number 1. Great white shark versus elephant seal. Great white sharks might not be as undefeatable as we might have imagined them to be. In fact, they're not so big compared to other animals, though they often get away with feeding on other animals. This one shark bit more off than it could chew, messing with the wrong elephant seal. This happened near a seaside resort in South Africa. A video that went viral online clearly showed a giant elephant seal chasing a giant white shark. From the video, it was as though the shark was running for its life. Well, it is quite a known fact that great white sharks can be injured by elephant seals since elephant seals are so enormous. Though we can't tell what the actual fight was about, it's possible the shark was lingering too close to the shore and the elephant seal stepped up to push it away into the ocean. The white shark can grow to be 20 feet and 2 tons, while the elephant seal can grow to be 20 feet long.